Right now, I'm gonna show you how to remove this toilet. The first thing that we're going to do is turn off the water. Now I'm gonna flush it and drain all the water out of the tank. Just going to remove the lid here, flush it. I'm just gonna hold the handle here. I'm gonna try to make sure as much water drains as possible. There we go. So now there's still a little bit of standing water in there. Now to get the water out of the base or the tank of the toilet, I'm just gonna put on some gloves here. I've got some old cleaning towels and I'm just gonna throw them in there, let them sop up the water, and then I'm gonna wring them out here in a bucket. So nothing fancy here, just pushing the towel in the back of the toilet here. It's gonna get, full of water here. I'm just gonna wring it out and repeat the process here. We get a dry one here and just kind of get the last few drops there. A little bit of water in there, it's fine. It's not gonna hurt nothing, but one less thing I can have dripping on me is better. Look at that, nasty. Another thing I'm gonna do right now is bleach down my toilet. So I just got some bleach here. I'm just gonna spray it on the toilet. I'm gonna be lifting and pulling and working on this thing, and I just want to have it bleached and sanitized for my own peace of mind because it's a toilet. I'm getting it down and around the sides, every little surface area that I can with that bleach, just so I don't have to worry about it when I'm very close, intimately close with this toilet. Now I'm going to do the same thing I did to the tank to the bowl. Again, I've got my bucket here. Just going to put my towels in here, sop up the water, wring it out. The last little bit in there, I'm just going to get a dry towel here so it has the most kind of absorption possible. Get that going there. Perfect. We're empty here, no water in the bowl or the tank. Now let's go ahead and start to remove it. Now just using a wrench, I'm just going to loosen the supply line here from the tank of the toilet down to the supply line here. Now there's probably some water in here, so there's a good chance that when I take this off, we could get a few drips. All right, pull that out from the base, and now it pops right out. And there, we have freed it from the wall there, basically. So now we are free to unbolt it. Now with the water disconnected, there's kind of two ways that you could remove the toilet. So you could just remove it as one entire unit. It is a two-piece toilet. So the tank comes off of the bowl here. Now if you look here, this right here, this is the top of a screw. And then underneath here, there's a bolt right there. So if you can get a wrench under there, a socket wrench or something, and you could release that and you could loosen those up, take out the screws. There's one on each side, so there's another one on this side over here as well. And the screw head is down on the other side here. So you could remove that and then take it out in two pieces. I am going to leave that connected and remove it as one piece. In order to do that, here on the base of the toilet, it's got these two covers here on both sides. We're going to remove those covers and then unbolt it from the actual ground. Now these can be on there tight sometimes, so you might have to get a flathead screwdriver, get it under the lip there, and then twist until it comes off. So now here with our wrench, we're just going to get it on there. And as you can see, this one's nice and old. It's rusted and corroded there. So we're just going to take our time here and get it out. There we go. It's loose enough that I can just twist the rest off with my fingers here. And this one has a washer here and a plastic ring. So again, get in under there with the screwdriver. Just gonna get that off there. And there we have it. So that is one side. Now let's do the other side. This one is just totally rusted and it is not looking good, but I'm gonna keep trying here. Now I'm gonna try my channel locks. There we go. And luckily, now I'm able to get that off. There we go, yum. Now the recommendation is to kind of rock the toilet side to side here if you're getting some resistance to kind of separate it from the wax ring. And now at this point, I'm just going to lift up on it here and pull it up. So there we go. And now it is out and about, and now I can go ahead and take it wherever I need to. It is heavy. I mean, it probably weighs about 70 pounds or so. But if you separated the toilet seat here, it would, you know, the two parts would weigh less. The base is the heaviest. The tank isn't as heavy, but all in all, I'd say it's probably about 70 pounds. But the nice thing is it's clean because I bleached it, so I can wrap my arms around it and go ahead and take it out wherever I need to. All right, now it's heavy, but it's easy enough to kind of straddle, get up underneath, and carry it. And there's the pipe. It's all removed here. Now, in the meantime, I would clean this up. You can get wire brushes and stuff to clean everything up before we're installing the new toilet. But while you're waiting, if you can cap them. They sell these little caps that you can put on. Otherwise, you stuff a towel down in there, and then you can go ahead and cover it with a bucket until you are ready to continue working or install your new toilet. That rag will help seal it up so you're not getting a sewer smell into your bathroom. So hopefully that was helpful. A fairly simple task to remove a toilet. Of course, I will be installing the new one, and we're continuing our remodel here, updates here in the bathroom. If you'd like to, feel free to like and subscribe to see how we progress here. Also, if you like DIY around the house, feel free to like and subscribe. My name is Drew. I'll see you in the next one.